Hello, Capricorn. Thank you for joining me at my channel, Soul Path Guided Tarot. To my subscribers, thank you so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you very much. To the new viewers, I am thrilled to have you here. We're going to look at a general read, looking at the energies for about the next 6 weeks or so. So I take what pops out. If something resonates, a piece, a part, or some aspect, please like and subscribe. All right, first card out for you, the Thinking Woman, number 47. So for many of you, this is it doesn't matter what your gender is, the divine feminine in each of us, as we have divine feminine, divine masculine. The divine feminine in us is realizing there's a different way to think about life. There's a different way to move through life. There's a different way to coexist in the world with the craziness and the chaos and the things that have been trying to keep us kind of small and confined, literally and metaphorically. So this is about getting in touch with our heart space, transforming, learning, kind of up-leveling our game, our thoughts, our emotions, to move into this new world that we live in a space where we thrive, and one that resonates with our heart, which is why we see all the green, and with our soul, which is why we see the number 47, which is an 11, which is our soul path. So big changes in the way we see things, big changes in the way we experience things, and big changes in our outlook. And this is a case because we had, a storm, right? There's been a lot of chaos in this world. There's been a lot of challenges. There's been a lot of ups and downs and pulls and pushes. And it's been like a storm, and it's been exhausting. But regardless of what is going on in the world, so many of us have woken up that we're going to transmute the energy that no longer serves us. We're going to move into a space of new beginnings. And you have the number 10 here, which reduces to 1. So you have 10 and 11, right? 47 is 11, synchronicity. You have 1, and this is 11. 1, 1, 1. So if you're seeing 11, 11, 1, 1, 1, the number 11, this is the universe trying to get your attention, trying to tell you that your thoughts are important. Thoughts become things. There's an energetic flow to stay in. You're on the right track. You're transforming. You're up-leveling. You're moving forward with the collective and the ascension and with Gaia. Keep the faith, trust, and go. And for many of you, it's about an expansion in your heart space. And look what this number is, 38, which is an 11. 11, 11, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Huge message for you, Capricorn. Huge message for you. Stay the course. You are connecting with your heart space. Many of you are having a huge heart awakening. Sometimes that can feel like heart pain, heartburn, heart palpitations. I'm not a doctor. If you feel those things, go and get checked out. But you'll realize you can actually physically feel some of these changes. Many of you have been asking for healing, needing physical healing, emotional healing, even some, mental body healing. Connect with Archangel Raphael. Ask him to move his beautiful healing energy through you wherever there's a state of dis-ease, disharmony, or discomfort, okay? And that can be in the emotional body, the mental body, or the physical body. For those of you who resonate with being starseeds and lightworkers, you can also call in the Arcturians. They are amazing at providing healing in the same way. So I have used both. I have found tremendous physical, emotional, and mental body healing, but beautiful energy, huge heart awakening, huge heart expansion, big changes for you. Things that, 11, 11, all new beginning. All these ones, new beginning, positive new beginning, bringing you love, bringing you abundance, bringing you peace, bringing you joy. Just amazing. Huge spiritual awakening. The other zodiac sign that had a lot of the same kind of vibe was Cancer. So if you have any Cancer placement, you might want to check them out too. But big awakening, amazing. I get so excited when I see cards like this. This is so fantastic. All right. Yeah. A merry motive. So moving into a space of just happiness, of joy, of love, of peace, of harmony, whatever that is for you. And taking a deep breath, number 7, love it. Yeah, you need to take a deep breath every day you need to take a deep breath and realize that you're evolving, expanding. You're coming out of the mud and the junk and the dense energy. You're going to create space by releasing all that old energy. Uranus goes direct, or it is direct. And what does that mean? It unearths a lot of the chaos, the lies, the things that aren't good for us. It pulls us out of the mud and brings us to the surface like this lotus. It brings up some old emotions, so you're going to need to take a breath, but you've got, guidance here from the divine, and you're going to have to just balance out that energy as it comes up. We all have to do it, but you're going to be fine. You're going to be more than fine, is what I just heard. All right, let's see what your tarot says. And if there's like a big shocker or something that really surprises you, just recenter yourself. Twos are about balance. So take a deep breath, balance. You're on the right track. Trust this, okay? Trust yourself. Trust the divine. You're in the right space. You've had a lot of growth and healing in 2021. I know from the readings that I've done for you, there's been a lot of healing and a lot of closing out cycles that weren't like for your highest good, right? Princess of Swords, new positive information. This is the Page of Swords. So, an offer, some kind of connection, some kind of communication, offering something to you, making you aware of something. This might be someone who's kind of paying attention to you on social media. Maybe it's someone you're talking to through an online app. Maybe it's about a new opportunity to create something for some financial abundance or some extra money on the side. Maybe this is about different situations or groups or organizations that you can get together that help you have clarity about how to move forward in your spirituality so you can create a business out of it. So a lot of options here for you. Angel, spirits, and guides. Look at that, the star, Aquarian energy, beautiful. A lot of healing, a lot of blessings, kind of like what I was just saying before, what 2021 was, a lot of healing for a lot of Capricorns. This is such beautiful energy about receiving things that are right for you, about being in that perfect harmony, right? This balance. She's always pouring the water, perfect ratio, perfect flow. And what do you get from that? You get something that is in alignment with you because it has to do with your expansion in your heart, in your soul, in your consciousness, in your awareness, and then taking all of that and put it into the physical world so you can receive blessings, abundance, love, whatever that is for you. Maybe it's changing your area of study, looking for a new job in a different area, doing some homework on figuring out how to get a home, finding out what it would be required to leave your country or your state and relocate. Okay, and then you've got the devil, which is all those self-limiting beliefs where we talked about, if something comes up that brings up some of those old emotions because Uranus is direct, take a deep breath right here. Balance yourself out. This is old energy releasing. Some of you are going to be releasing people that aren't in alignment with you anymore. Those that are energy drainers, energy vampires, the ones that treat you poorly, that make you feel like you're the problem, not them. Yeah, you've the Tower moment. You've had the epiphany. You get it. This is why you have all this heart awakening. You have learned, you have grown. Like I said, 2021 for Capricorn, tons of growth. And then you get the Emperor, the King of Kings, Aries energy, Mars energy. Get up and go. It's time to go. You're on the right path. You can do this. You will create something that is going to give you so much happiness in life. And it's the perfect balance, right? It's the King of Kings. So you've got the King of Swords, communication, clarity, breakthrough. He embodies that. He embodies the King of Cups, open heart, abundance, giving, receiving, loving, nurturing. The King of Pentacles, abundant in every way, financially, in the material world. And then the King of Wands, which is going for it, having no mistake that your inspiration is there because it's meant for you, and you have the energy, the tenacity, and the know-how to get it. And then you have Justice, which is another card about balance. So number 2 is about balance. Justice is about balance. There's a little bit of balance, of course, in Aquarian energy. So again, if you get, a hiccup in the road, just recenter yourself. You have what it takes within you to realize what's right for you, to cut through the nonsense, having the discernment and balancing things out so that you feel fulfilled and you feel happy. So Libra energy, this is Venus. It's about love. It's about money. It's about relationships of all kinds, being in balance, being centered, being right in the heart space. Beautiful energy. It's going to bring you so much happiness, big heart awakening, big open-heartedness. Love that. That one wants to come out. Expansion, growth, Jupiter. So Jupiter goes into Pisces, or is in Pisces, and it's going to be there for probably like midsummer. So make sure you have your boundaries up as far as not letting yourself or others come in with any of this negativity, toxicity, things that keep you not focused on the heart space and what you know your path is supposed to be, but gets you kind of sidelined, caught up in stuff that's not important, that doesn't matter. So stay in this beautiful expansion of Jupiter where you have, big opportunity coming to you, positive outcomes coming to you, a chance to really learn some things, a chance to try some different things with very positive abundance coming in here with the star and with the emperor. Some of you too, it's going to be like you're going to really start getting recognized. People are going to know who you are. Some of you may have some Aries placement maybe in your rising sign. People are going to know you, learn who you are, pay attention to you. Yeah, and you have ancestors here. You're being supported. You've got ancestors coming in from many, many, many generations. They're trying to help you open up your sacral chakra a little bit more for creativity and open up to that divine feminine about receiving more. So you may want to communicate with your ancestors. Maybe there's someone that has been in your life that you're really missing, but you had a connection with. You can call on them. If you don't have someone like that in this lifetime, you can ask for the positive polarity ancestor current, and that will call forth, ancestors from a millennia ago. But those who have gifts, those who have great intention for your success, your wellness, and your happiness to come through. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, it's your time to shine, and look at that. Guess what that number reduces to? Another 11. 11, 11, 11, and a 1. I mean, crazy synchronicity for you. Amazing. This is your year, Capricorn. There are no boundaries as far as what you can create. Period of frustration, lessons must be learned. Yeah, you've gone through that. That was what you went through in 2021. That's that toxic energy and that tower moment that you've had, but you're transcending that. You've got so much positive, expansive energy here. So remember, see, what I love about this, you funnel that out. So like, it seems like there's all this stuff always coming at you, but when you put it in perspective and you funnel it out, it's like teeny tiny grains of sand that are irritant, but they're not really going to change your life in a negative way unless we let them. Yeah, protection from a powerful friend. So for some of you, that's ancestors. And then bottom of the deck, dolphin, financial gain coming from something you did in the past, or it can be something that just creates a lot of happiness and you run with it, because dolphins represent happiness and joy, and it coming forward that way. So positive energy, beautiful energy. So that's what we have for you today. If something resonated, if something made sense or you liked it, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you many blessings, lots of peace and happiness. Namaste.